Jadakiss has one of the illest laughs ever, dude. I wish I could do that.
Ever in the game.
Welcome. It's your boy Sermon, the sermonsdomain.com.
What's going on? It's Reese, MySylviaEmpire.com.
Today we are here to discuss Faboulous' new mixtape, Fabolous and DJ Clue, Friday Night Freestyles. Now, Friday Night Freestyles originally started as a weekly series, obviously on Friday nights, but you know, according to Fabolous, his Friday nights are kind of weird because they drop like early Saturday all the time.
Yeah.
But regardless, they were all pretty crazy, man. It restored, you know, a sense of something that was lacking from Fabolous. You know, his last album, Young OG, was not that good at all.
Nope.
A lot of his his previous albums, they felt uninspired. They felt repetitive, and
he has a formula that I think, and it doesn't. At this point in time, it doesn't really work anymore. Because he is like an OG, you know what I'm saying? Like at this point, you know what I mean?
Right. It's hard to rap about stuff when you're at this point. At least for Fabolous. I mean, I don't know.
That's the thing. It's not hard for him to rap about anything. But he follows like this particular, like this formula. It doesn't really work. You know what I'm saying? Girl track, stunt track, filler shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, bro. Well, hey. But I fuck with this new mixtape though. This is dope. I like it a lot. A lot of these have already been released, obviously.
Yeah, most of them. And then there was like, you got the Monday night mixtape 98 freestyle, which is a throwback to, you know, 98 obviously.
Right.
Featuring Nori. You weren't very fond of Nori's part.
No, because it was on there for no reason. And I just felt like he never should have had a time. But that's just my opinion.
And then, you know, there's also 4 bonus tracks. There's one featuring Jadakiss, there's one featuring Paul Kane and Joe Budden, another one featuring an unreleased track.
I like that one though. I like that one with Budden. That was dope. It was good to see Budden doing something.
Yeah, it was good to see them all reunited because, you know, they used to run together.
Right.
And even hearing the Stack Bundles verse, I was like, man, this is crazy because it doesn't sound like an old Stack Bundles verse. Obviously it is, but it doesn't sound like that. He was ahead of the time.
I was really impressed with the fact that, I mean, nobody could ever say that Fabolous can't rap.
Right.
Like Fabolous can rap. One joint that I really like, actually my favorite on the whole joint is just the Shook Ones freestyle, cause that shit's dope. Bro, like he just comes hella hard, and again he's super consistent. If he did, I don't know why he just doesn't do this. You know what I mean? I'm really surprised at the amount of Drake references on this thing. That's a surprise. I mean, not even. It was just crazy like to hear, you know, like the energy reference. You know what I'm saying? He had the line about, you know, if you're reading this, it's too late. You know what I mean? A couple of different things. Running through the 6 with my woes. Yeah. There's hella Drake references in here.
Drake's a hot commodity. Fabolous is listening, I guess.
Apparently, I want to hear them together.
Again.
But I want to hear more of this Fab though. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear more of this Fab on the albums. I want to hear more of this Fab.
So let me ask you this: if you were to take, you know, the type of lyrics and the bars that Fab is doing on these freestyles, and that translated that onto original production for an album, would you have that same excitement, or would you just say, you know, oh, he's just rapping and doesn't mean
no? If he carried this to like an actual album, then yes, I would be excited because it's easy to get excited about a Fabolous project because he markets himself really well.
He does.
He puts together these great themes, and he hones it all together. Even his mixtapes were dope. You know what I mean? So it's easy to get excited about a Fabolous project just when you listen to it. It's like, man, I've heard this before. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the feeling that you get. But, but this dude is definitely talented though.
Yeah, and this proved it. I think a lot of people were, you know, questioning Faboulous' position in 2015, and you know. But
it wasn't like it wasn't well warranted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it made sense.
Yeah, definitely. If you're gonna question it, I get it because the projects you're putting out aren't the best projects. You know what I'm saying?
Right, very lackluster.
Absolutely. You look at a question. You look like you had a question, like you want to say something.
I didn't have a question. So let's give it a ranking. What would you rate Friday Night Freestyle?
It would be like a 4.2, 4.3 for me. I really dug it. Like I'm gonna play it front to back, except for that Nori verse, and so I'm definitely gonna skip over that. But I'm gonna play it front to back, and I don't have to skip anything. I may go to certain tracks, you know what I mean, just because they might be like my favorites, but there's nothing bad on here. Right. Which is dope because he got great features too, except for Nori.
Yeah. Nah, I would give it about like a 4 myself. Definitely, like all the freestyles are good. I feel like I listened to a lot of the freestyles once, except for like Told Y'all. Told Y'all was one of my favorites. But a lot of the other ones I listened to, you know, once when they first were released, and then a couple times after, you know, the mixtape came out. So I'm still, you know, getting into the bars, because I was waiting. This is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for Fabolous to do this, and if he wasn't gonna do it, I was hoping somebody on the internet would just randomly bundle them all together.
That's what I thought would happen.
Right. And
he beat him to it.
Yeah.
Because I definitely saw that happening.
Yeah, and it's good because, you know, he was able to team up with DJ Clue again for a mixtape,
which is dope.
Very
it's
dope.
Always dope. Yeah.
And on top of that, Fabolous has inspired Jadakiss to do his own weekly series. And I believe Styles P is doing something similar as well.
I love hearing Styles P, bro. I feel like he's just so forgotten by people.
It really is, and it's very sad. But I like the fact that, you know, he inspired other good rappers to do some freestyles, because Jadakiss and Styles P, they always have ill freestyles. Yeah. So I'm interested, you know, hopefully they'll do like a similar mixtape.
I don't want to hear them together. I just don't.
You don't want to hear Jadakiss and Styles P together?
No. But I did like what Styles P did with Currency a couple years back. I did enjoy that project that they had, and then I love hearing him him and Currency together. Period. It's always dope. Then we gotta taste the Jadakiss and Currency. Not that this is the topic of this, because it's not. But I just you know, if they were to do something like that, that'd be dope.
Right. And I like the fact that at the end of this mixtape, DJ Clue teases that they're gonna, you know, do more in the future, which I think they should. Not necessarily, you know, return with a bunch of freestyles right off the bat, but maybe like an annual type thing or something, because I know Fabolous is working on Loso's Way too, and now that he sees, you know, a positive response, he knows exactly what the fans will want out of him, and hopefully it translates to a solid project.
What if it had like the same impact as the Drop 3? You know what I mean? I don't know if it could be that good. I don't think anything ever will be that good as far as rap, mixtapes or freestyles or whatever, but for his career though, if it was that good, you know what I'm saying, to have like a complete career resurgence. Not that he ever went anywhere, but you know, just have like a surge of like new shit, you know what I'm saying, excitement surrounding his name and his label, his brand. I'll fuck with it, man. I think it's a very good look for him.
I agree. So we want to hear what you thought about Friday Night Freestyles, Fabolous, DJ Clue. Let us know in the comment section. Follow us on Twitter at Sermons Domain.
At Evil Marshall Bills. I almost forgot my Twitter
name. Subscribe to the channel and like the video, and thank you for watching.
Adios.
Money on Fridays, the freestyles are payday. When it drop,